I am so sorry. I thought I was unmuted. Wow, I am dumb. Okay, that's my fault. I'm sorry. You should ask... Hey, Jonas, you should ask Mr. Nelson about the physics behind, like, why fish get, like, attracted by fish and, like, shiners, and how, like, light works. Would be kind of crazy. I just goofed that up. You're supposed to be in school? They are. I'm not. I'm out. I'm already done for the day. What are you doing here, Chase? Yeah, exactly. You are too, bruh. There, we'll do that. I'm already done for today. My school day ended at 12:45. You're at school right now? So, do you want to tell me why you're in chat? No, I'm kidding. Thanks for stopping by, even in school. Flex? Oh, yeah. They're in physics. I don't know about tofu. Is the music too loud or not? Jonas, I'm doing crickets here. I might be fried. Do I have any other bait on me? I don't think I do. It's really laggy. It says my bitrate is fine. It's probably because you're in physics and the physics room has like really horrible Wi-Fi. Alright, do I have any other bait? What's this personal offer, bruh? Monkey pack, half. Nope. No thanks. I don't have anything else. Okay, let's go. Ooh, hello. Let's just go over there. I don't think my line's supposed to do that. Okay, that's exporting. Before depletion begins. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't notice I had a fish. How did I not realize I had a fish? Is my drag even on? Okay, it is. What fish should I get? Oh, it's a tiny guy. No way, bro, got back in the water. Was it? Trout, let's go. Let's go. Keep. Okay, go back over here. Don't do go to video producer anymore. I'll go back to main stream. That is mod chat, I think. Oh no, that's like managed chat. Oh, another fish. I really need to start paying attention. Let my drag go. Yo, that's a big fish, whatever that is. I'm so gonna break this reel. Come on, buddy. Mod, please. Yeah, give me a sec, Jonas. I'm yanking a fish out of the water. Because you also stream, I think. I gave Chase mod because he's been a viewer for a long time, but you also stream, I think, so I would be fine with modding you. Alright, just don't abuse it. I'll put that back up. Oh shoot, I'm getting a bite. Okay. Yo, this pond is good. I moved to the Rocky Waters for 2000, and I have a fishing license for, I think, until tonight at like 1 in the morning because of KSU. Alright, what is this? Shiner, not bad. Let's go over there. H. Yes, indeed, H. Is there anything interesting over here? Alright, now I'm gonna slash. Ooh! Fish! Fish! No, don't snap, don't snap, don't snap. Okay. Dude, this reel's so gonna break. It just jumped from 19 to 14, bruh. It's at 11, bro. No! I broke the leader! Okay. G643. Alright, what am I playing? This is Fishing Planet. Shoot, I broke the leader. I need to repair that. Whoops. Okay, we might have to leave a bit early because I don't have any rods anymore. Do I at least make 2,000? I make nowhere near 2,000. I'm going back to the beginning, bro. Holy, I'm fried. Yeah, I need 88. I might just buy a new one, bruh. Why did I travel immediately? L game in the world? Bruh, shut up. It's not that bad. TS, not that bad. Back to globe. Alright. I am going to inventory shop reels. What reel do I need for this one? Creek Pro 710. Rods. Creek Pro 710 is a straight up reel. Okay, so I need a spin reel. This place is the most niche game ever. Okay, I get that it's a cash grab, but like still it's kind of fun. Callisto. Doing 6 to 1. Ah, that's like a lot. What's the drag? 4.9, is that it? Okay, we'll go with a windcast. That's a lot, but it's worth it. Jacob, say hi. Tell Jacob I said he's cute. Hi, Jacob. We love Jacob. Jacob is cool. Okay, I'll get line, bro. 6-pound test diameter there. Yeah, let's put that on. Backpack is full. With what? And I will not put the feeder on this time. Hook. Too light. Okay, bro. Guess we're buying new hooks. Jonas, what size hooks? Let's go with hook 2. It's my backpack. It's my backpack. Too light? Bruh. What do you mean too light? Low price. What kind of hook do I need for this? Are you playing with someone? No, not right now. What kind of hook do I need? Because clearly 10 didn't work. Yeah, leader to recycle 2 light. Okay, I need new leaders too. I will just end up with 2 hook. I'll see if I can find one way to make it. Is that too much? It says nothing. Guess we'll be short. Sinker or feed? Let's do sinker, because I know that. What other kind of sinkers do I need? Where are these sinkers? Bruh. Sinkers. Wait, no, let's go with this one. What else did I need? I needed something else. Something else. Let's put the back there. Hook 2. Sure, we'll put the bell back on. We'll throw worms on for now. I'll move those to the backpack. So I have those to switch out. What kind of leader do I need? Leader, that's what I needed. Leader, leader, leader. Where's the leaders? Bro, I know there's leaders somewhere. It's gonna be leader. I need the highest pound I can buy. Which is 2.6, which is what I have. Okay. Terminal tackle weights. Now it's optimal. Okay, bro. I will play until this breaks. Missions. Let's go back to Lone Star. Actually, I might need to switch back to grasshoppers because I need to catch catfish and trout. Or no, I need to catch bass. I just need to catch everything, bruh. Let's go here. Advanced Limited. I need grass, pickerel, smallmouth buffalo, and channel cat. Dang. That was hot. Alright, now that I have a bell, I can actually like go do stuff. Over here, what's in my thing? Card. Nothing. Continue. What do I need? I need a card. I don't have my credit card on me. Okay, I will have to go with my Visa. Dang, nothing is biting this, bro. I might actually have to switch back to worm. Whoops. I never set the line. I am dumb, bruh. No wonder I couldn't tell if something was biting. Okay, let's pull back in then. Oh, that's why. Weed. Yeet. And we lock it this time, so now it'll actually like go. What's up, man? Yo, it's been a long time. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in forever. You still at the school or something? Sorry if my face like brightened up. I'm over here on the bright white screen of conservation. Same as customer's address, yes. What do you mean it failed the process, bro? Time to do it again. Make sure that's out of camera. Okay, good. I really should have just killed my camera. Okay, now it should work. Purchase. Card. Sick. Alright, I've got my permit card. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry, Malpractice. I thought you were someone else. But yeah, doing fine. How have you been? Have a good day. Alright, I'm switching off Grasshopper. This isn't catching anything here. And this reel really wants to break. Turn inventory, red worms. Yeet. Yowie. Dang, bro, he's having fun with it. Oh, he caught something big. Crisp. No! That's what I need. I need the grass pickerel, bruh. Give me the grass pickerel. There's no way he caught something, bruh. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually just getting 0 bites, bruh. Do I need to switch to the 7/8 ounce? Or do I need to switch back to the 1/4 ounce? I might need to, bruh. Yeah. I might need to switch my weight because that sinks really fast. I will switch my weight then. Can I switch my weight? Did I bring the other weight? I didn't. Heckle frick. Okay, we are leaving just so I can change my weight because I forgot to put it in my inventory. I need to get a bigger inventory. There. Yeah, I know it's breaking. Inventory. I will put it in my backpack, and I will take the ½ ounce and also put it in my backpack. I'm gonna go to shop and equipment. Surely. Is there no backpacks? Where's the backpacks? Storage expansion. Bruh. Okay, that's just that. Shop. Bitcoin. Oh, that's how that works? What? 10 Bitcoins is 100? Yo, let me switch these to Bitcoins. What? That's crazy. Okay, where's the backpack? I need backpack. Belt pocket. It's gonna... How do I get these, bruh? Playing clubs, compete activities. Bruh. Oh, what is that? Fish friendly? No. I love how it says it's not fish friendly. Like, it has to at least, like, say that it's not. Well, I guess I'll get that. I have no idea how to equip it, but we'll get it. What else can I do? I want to make this leader a little shorter. Let's go with 9. Yeah. Wait, I want to change the... Oh, yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay, now I will hopefully catch something. At least something. Something would be really good. Haha. Alright. Let's go around here. Yay. And I lock it. And then I look away so the fish bite. Now the fish should bite. Theoretically, the fish will bite now that I'm not paying attention to it. So chat, how have y'all been? Are you still in physics or did they finally move? Let's see if they're still in physics. I know that room. They're in the physics room still. Wait, are they? I have no idea if they're in the physics room because that says 47 minutes ago. He probably has bad cell. Oh well. Blah. Blah. I don't know what you want me to do with that. But yeah. I might pivot off of Fishing Planet. Jacob, you're not in physics anymore? Got it. Thank you for letting me know. So that means Jonas went over to choir. Making a statement? Got it. Gotcha. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. I don't know. He's in choir? I think he's in stagecraft. Not choir, I'm sorry. He's in like theater or something. Tech theater, probably. He's probably got something to do with Mr. Van Dyke. Knowing how he is. Also, chat, if y'all can't see, I'm talking to him on messages, but he's not in chat for some reason. Grr, get in chat. But yeah, this is pretty much what we do, but instead of in real life, it's in-game. I need to do a fishing stream, IRL fishing stream. That's gonna be like one of the next things on my agenda. Class of crazy names? Really? Dude, it's still high school. Oh, you're malpractice? I had no idea. My bad. My bad, Jacob. I thought that was Zach from like years ago. Cause he had the same name, like Dr. something. Yeah, so like I can't read your Twitch name and connect it to who you are immediately, bro. But yeah, we have some crazy class names. I think the craziest one is Intro to Child Development 1, which is like a freshman class. And this is still high school. Ooh, that's a fish. Gat. Indeed. Oh, so now my reel doesn't want to break. This fashion, maybe psych. We have AP psych, but we don't have normal psych. I don't know why, but we don't have normal psych. We only have AP psych. Keep. Let's go back to grasshoppers. Maybe we'll get something. Dang. I think you're riding a little crooked, bruh. What do you mean? What's the? Oh, an AP psych and normal psych. AP psych is like, if it's an AP class, you have a chance to take a test for college credit. So like, if you take AP psych, it's like psychiatry and like 110, like 1010 or something, in college. So you don't have to take your college credit instead, because it counts as like a half semester or something. I did it for physics, seminar, and government. So, and I passed all three. So I got, or well, I didn't pass all three. I got all three. It goes from 1 through 5. If you get a 3, they give you credit usually. And so I no longer have to take, I think it's ELA. It's whatever the introduction ELA, whatever their gen ed is. So I no longer have to take that at my college. I no longer have to take government for like half a year. I no longer have to take something else. It's, yeah, seminars, ELA, governments, that physics. I don't have to take a math or a science, whichever one it is. It's one of the two. Yeah, thank you. Man, I got a bite in the worm and I was like, ooh, something will bite grasshopper. That's not the case, evidently. If I did a real life fishing stream, would you pull up? Ooh! The British school, so I don't know. Oh, you're one of them. I'm so sorry for you. The reel was broken? No! Man. Man. Broke my reel. Well, we gotta leave and go get the new reel. The trenches? Yikes, man. I'm so sorry for you. Where's my new reel? Windcast. There we go. Man, that would have been a good fish too, because that was like really fast. I should have just taken it slow, because I was at 6%. Dang, this new reel's reflective, bruh. Oh, pow. Alright. Here we go again. If I did a real life fishing stream, would y'all pull up to that? I feel like a lot of people would. Or at least a couple of people here would. I'd have to figure out how I'm gonna do my setup, because I can't really like show myself and fish at the same time. Especially if I catch, because water's a big issue. I'd probably have to get a tripod. I could probably find something like on Amazon or whatever. Dang, this reel is like significantly better. Oh, I don't want to set the line. Yeah, this reel is way better. Catfish! Finally! That one's gone. Okay. I needed to get catfish, bruh. Okay, now I just need pickerel and buffalo. Does the fishing take ages? Depends. I mean, it takes about as long as it is here. Especially because I have all this tech for it. Like, I have a sonar that tells me where the fish are. We have attractants, we have baits. I have like 3 to 4 poles at once, and we go with friends, so even if it does take a while, we can talk, make jokes, you know, still have fun. And then if you catch something, it's even better. You fish regularly IRL? Yes, actually. Now that I think about it, my fishing gear has been in my car, I think for the past week and a half, because we've been going fishing like every single day. Like here, I'll pull up a picture of some fish from like earlier. Because I know me and remember that not Tanner guy? That's Jonas, one of my friends. We went fishing a couple days ago, and there. I'll see if I can hold it up to camera. That's us. And that's the fish. So we fish like regularly. I'm usually the one that catches the most because I have the most experience. For example, it's where I'm holding the rod, and he got the net so the fish didn't break off. And then I beat him again, got another one. He's not a bad fisher by any means. It's just I usually catch more because I have more experience, and I'll catch more things like trout and cat that he won't catch. No, we're not allowed to use a boat out where we go fishing at. But we have fun. We do things. We go fishing quite a bit. I think my best fish has got to be this trout here. Here, I'll go back and find it. It was a couple years ago, I think 3 years ago now. But I caught a trout that weighed in around, I believe it was 3 pounds. No, we fish at a pond. We've been wanting to go to a lake, but we don't have boats. We don't have anything. This is the biggest fish I've caught. It is a 3.5 pound trout, and it's still in my freezer because my mom has yet to do anything with it. So that's just been rotting in my freezer for about 2-3 years. But we fish a lot in real life, a ton. So I got to start thinking about streaming those because I know real life content would be pretty fun. Plus, I need to get my channel back alive, like my YouTube channel. Let me link that real quick. Okay, I gotta like watch the line. No, I don't. I have the bell on it. Okay. Here. Let me see if Nightbot like still exists. YouTube. Does Nightbot exist? Nightbot. Okay, well, he isn't, so I'll just throw him in there. That's the link for what we use. Cooking stream? I mean, I'm down. We do cook what we catch. This was here. I'll pull up another picture. This was some more trout that we caught and ate. This was, I'd say like 3-4 weeks ago. So that's a lemon glazed trout fillet. What sucks is that I'm the only one in our group that knows how to like fillet fish and like cut them up and clean them. So I'm usually the one that does all the knife work and all the gut work. Granted, they want to help, but it's more of like I'm worried they'll cut themselves or hurt themselves. And so we do that sometimes. Scrumptious? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was some of the best fish I've actually ever had, because it's quite literally the freshest you can get it. I mean, that's hand caught, hand everything. You do all the work yourself, and it just makes it taste that much better. I don't know why cooking is like that, but when you make it yourself, it just tastes so much better. Granted, it had some bones, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're only cleaning up what we catch. I'm still on grasshoppers. I didn't realize I was still on grasshoppers. But yeah, we're going to this one store near us, and so we're gonna do that. That's why I'm gonna leave in about 2 more hours, because that's where we're gonna leave. But yeah, especially trout, because trout, I mean, it depends on the fish species. If the bones are like really small and brittle, like I dare say salmon, yeah, you could. But with trout, it's like they're a little thicker, a little more stiff. Trout and salmon like are hand in hand. They'll go one or the other. In my opinion, trout tastes better. It's like a flakier, buttier, or butterier salmon. in my opinion. So I would prefer trout over salmon, but salmon's really good. You can do a lot of stuff to it. Smoke it, blacken it. Blacken catfish. Catfish is good for being blackened. Any kind of Cajun fry is really good for fish. And catfish have a really fishy taste compared to like salmon or trout. But yeah, trout's like a butter salmon, and so I like it. It's good to catch, good to keep. Plus, if you catch a trout, you're probably going to end up killing it on accident, and I'd rather just end up eating it than just kill it for no reason. It always makes me feel... It hurts as a fisher. It's like a general rule of thumb that you don't want to kill the fish unless you plan on eating it. And so... yeah, we try our best not to kill him, try our best not to hurt him. We do some dumb stuff, but we do what we can to avoid hurting the fish. Outside of, like, the hook and everything, but... that's standard. That's just how you catch them in. I'm getting a call. Auditions next Friday after school. I am graduating, sir. I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah. We like to fish. We like to go around. It's pretty fun. When's graduation? May 11th. And he just said the same thing. Okay. But yeah, after that I'm gonna head to a local college. It's about 20-minute drive, so I'm gonna be staying at home. I'll still probably do some streams on the side if I get time. Main reason I'm able to stream right now is because I have time. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty fun. Pretty close. We're doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. I think I actually just got that other drop that Jonas was talking about. My twist. You're not eligible to get Will and Master Box. Collect your loot. Claim it. Let's go. Claim. Haha. I've claimed it. Can't wait for that to pop up like right now. What is it? Call of Duty X Monster Warzone. Ooh. Monster? Yo, I might have to pull up to... I might have to re-download Warzone. Remember you said you want to go to music university? Yeah, I did. And I actually got accepted into their jazz program, so I'm one of their jazz bassists. I don't think I'm going to be a core member just yet because I'm a freshman. But I will be one of their jazz basses. And yeah. So I got in on jazz. The audition scared me because there was a guitarist right before me. Dude, he was insane. One of the best guitarists I've ever heard from that audition room. Never knew him. Never got his name or anything. Yeah, it is. The uni I'm going to is a really good music, technology, and nursing programs. Those are like the top 3 it's known for. And so I'm going to be spending most of the time in the conservation. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm getting nothing here, so I'm going to move. Alright, let's cast that way. Bang. See how that goes. 100 feet, not bad. Is this something to learn? Yeah, I'd say so. It's really hard to make like a life out of music. Like, for me, I remember having this talk with my band director last year. How music in general is like really hard to make a life out of unless you go like the teacher route. But even then, you're not making a lot. Because with composition stuff. So that's why I got into piano tech and like piano technology and how all that works. So I don't want to break the line. And so I got into piano stuff, so I'm going to become a piano tech halfway through college. And that's not only going to help pay my tuition, but it's also something new. It's something unique. It's pretty fun to do. I enjoy it. Let's go into the catfish. Young cat. Nice. Oh, you are getting banned, sir. Another guy that tried to sell viewers. Yippee. You gotta do art, but it didn't really work out. Yeah. Sorry, man. Art's another really hard path to go. Any kind of fine art or any kind of like elective is really hard to follow. Unless you go for like the big names, like, oh, PhD for a doctorate or like a master's. That's really the best you get. But even then, that's really just there to help you get a job. getting a job in general is gonna be really rough. Who got banned? Some guy that was trying to sell streams and like sell viewers. They're bots that go to like channels with little viewers and like try to send links about where to buy viewers. I'm not doing that. That's not how you stream. Ruins the, well, first off, it's against TOS, which is the big red flag. But second off, it ruins the streaming experience, you know? You have to build up your audience on your own. If you just buy viewers, what are you even doing? You didn't gain anything. You just spent money to look cool. This game solo about universities to get a job. Yep, pretty much. But it is what it is. It's the same way, same path, same everything. But I know the college I'm going to. I like the people there. I like the space. And my tuition isn't that much because of scholarships, so I'm not against it. Plus, I'm living at home, so I'm going to save myself $15,000 in the long run every year. Is this another cat? I think so. No, it's Pan. Shiner. Yep. You go shop, you don't have to pay tuition. Yes and no. There's some full ride scholarships, but most of the time they're only going to give you like $2,000 out of your $30,000 tuition. I know for me, I probably shouldn't say this, but I have $15,000 covered all 4 years. So, and the tuition standard is like $20,000. So my college is only going to be like maybe $30,000 the whole year. But either way, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do what I can, try to get involved, try to make friends, get connections, pretty much. But yeah. College for physics? Ooh, good luck, man. I've heard physics is one of like the most hardest things. Are you going to like astrophysics, or are you just like general thermodynamics, telekinetics, or electrokinetics? You guys in that? I will not be leaking. You can see my school banner in the back if you want to try and go for it. Nuclear physics? Oh gosh, good luck, man. That's gonna be rough. Hope you're good at math. You could probably find out based on the school banner I've got right here, but that's it. That's all you're getting if you're really that desperate to figure it out. Nuclear physics, yeesh. That's one thing I liked about physics. You could study anything and you could call it physics. But either way, if you're having fun with what you're doing, then you found your job. You found what you like. I like music. I'd much rather go into a low-paying job that I'm going to enjoy than go into a really high-paying job that I'd hate my life in. I would much rather do that. And that's why 4 of my 6 classes are music related. No, 5 of my 6 classes are music related. I love my senior year. But yeah, when I get into college, I already looked at my roadmap. 7 of my 8 classes are going to be in the music. So I'm happy with that. And it even incorporates my gen eds. So I'm pretty much set. Competition of White Moose Lake. Sir, I am level, what, 7? Yeah, I'm level 7. Yeah, once I get to my college, I'm going to put the banner up here. Or like somewhere back here. So I'm going to... So I'm going to have my high school here, and then I'm going to have my college here. I don't know if you'll see it, because this camera is really bright. Like, this is nowhere near my normal skin tone. It's really bright. Like, I have to turn my lights off. Like, when I stream at night, I have to turn all my lights off, except for this one lamp right here. So I have to turn that lamp on, and then shut off all my lights, just for me to look, like, moderately okay. But outside of that, yeah. I like this camera. I like my setup. It took forever to get my computer, but I got it. I'm happy with it. I can't really complain. I'm really lucky and grateful to have a setup that I have. Sunfish, nice. I have 11 grasshoppers. Specs? That's a very good question. I just know it's a really good computer. I think I have a 3080. Let me find out. Some information. I have a... Where is it? I have an i7. Where is my graphics card? I can't find my graphics card. I have an i7. Oh, I have a 3060. Here too. I have 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 64 gigs of RAM. I have DMA protection, stuff like that. But yeah, 12th generation Intel Core i7. I have Windows 11. It has 20 logic processors, 12 cores, 2100 megahertz, and I have 3 monitors. Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to say, like, outside of all of that stuff? Like, just a quick summary. I have to, like, check everything. But yeah, these are all Asus monitors. I believe, I don't know what, let me find out what inch they are. I have a measuring tape somewhere in here. I can gauge it with my phone. What am I doing? Yeah, I got 3. Hold up, let me... There to there. I have 3 22-inch monitors. They're all Asus. They have, I think, 128 hertz refresh rate. Dude, I'm never gonna break my monitor. If I break my monitor, I am leaving. I am off Twitch if I break my monitors, any of them. But yeah, I have one monitor over here for like the general like game, chat, stuff like that, stream information. My middle monitor is my game, and then my right monitor is a secondary chat log. So in case this screen's blocked or this screen's blocked because of the boom mic, this will like display Discord, display Steam, display alerts, stuff like that. But that's why I have 3. I honestly don't need 3, but having 3 is really nice. It gets a lot of stuff off my mind. I remember when I had one monitor and I had to pull chat on my phone. Those were the days. But, you know, I needed to go through it. But yeah. I like my setup. I'm happy with what I have. I'm lucky to have it. And I'm trying to make content while I can. I tried starting up my YouTube channel when I was like 4 or 5. Really dumb. Really stupid. I'm pretty sure I privated like 80% of my videos. Or at least like the really personal ones. Like I'm pretty sure you can still see 5-year-old on me. 5-year-old me on there. It's been years. Yeah, it's been a long time. I think we met on Roblox or something. I remember because I did a stream. It was my first ever Twitch stream when I was like still trying to get off the ground. I was in this one Discord server for a Roblox Unordinary game. And I streamed its like grand release or like its testing phase. And that's what gave me 60 followers off rip. Because everyone like joined that and everyone watched it. And I just did like random stuff with the devs. And I got really lucky with that. If I didn't get that, I don't think I would have a lot of streamers. I don't think I have a lot of traction. I wouldn't have a lot of viewers or a lot of followers. Like right now I have 94. In actuality, I believe myself I have 44. Because 50 of those were from that one stream to get me off the ground. For everything? Yeah, that's real. I heard they changed like all the systems and everything. Hey, thanks Funk. Thank you for the follow. Means a lot, man. But yeah, I tried going back to it and they changed like all the systems and everything. They even made it a different game entirely. Like the parkour that I used to love and played like every day when I got home from school is now the legacy. And I still remember playing the legacy version of the old parkour. And so it made me feel old. Yeah, no, they made it a new game entirely now. So you can hear the legacy one now. You changed your name? Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Funk. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. But yeah, no, if I can just look it up right now actually. I'll just go to Roblox. Let's go for parkour. Yeah, it's Parkour Legacy now. Ooh! Dang, that's a big fish, whatever this is. Just I lived in a while. I used to play random games. Yeah, parkour was fun because you'd meet the coolest people. You'd just like have fun going around together. You'd explore this giant, vast city, and the mechanics were simple enough. They weren't like, you know, the easiest thing in the world, but you know, they were still able like to have fun. You could explore. You could look around. You could make your own routes and everything. I'm sure you can do that in new parkour, but I just, with how much the systems changed, I don't know if I'd keep up with it. But yeah, they changed the legacy. Yeah, it's Parkour Legacy. Now it's Parkour Reborn. Now if I look at Parkour Reborn. Yeah, it's now Parkour Reborn. And actually their player base tanked. Their player base went from like thousands to 122. Yeah, their player base tanked, and so the legacy parkour actually has more players. It has 900 players as of right now, and so yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what to say about parkour anymore. It used to be so cool. I used to love it so much, and now they've changed it. The player base is different. Everyone's gone, and it's just. The only reason I'd go back is for nostalgia at this point. I'm sure I could understand and relearn the mechanics, but I just wouldn't want to go through the effort. Because I remember spending a lot of time just trying to go for that. And then they data wiped like 4 or 5 times. I remember I got to Sentinel like 8 times or something, and I kept getting data wiped. So it was just like, why keep going if they're just going to wipe everything again? And so it was never just, I never saw it as worth my time after like the 3rd or 4th data wipe. And I think that's really what killed it for me, outside of like the mechanic changes, is that they kept resetting my progress. It wasn't even because of like exploits or like I was doing too good or anything. It's just in general from the game. Like everyone got data wiped like 4 or 5 times, and it just kept pushing me away from the game. I'm sure it's what pushed others away. I remember at one point we had parkour like 5, 6, 7,000 people like daily. Like, how many visits do they have? They have, yeah, 421 million visits. They updated it last week. No, 2 weeks ago. They updated it 2 Fridays ago. Looks like he's become the biggest tower without help. Yeah. Then they added like 4 new big towers. They're adding new gear to the legacy parkour. Dang. That's how desperate they are to bring it back? Recounter, scanner, arrow punch, thrust capacitator, hookshot. Okay, hookshot I have. No, I don't. I have grappler. Hookshot's different. Wingsuit is new. Paraglider, I remember that. I remember adrenaline belt coming out. Kirito. They just straight up add the... There's an artifact on people at different one date. Uncanted potential. They just added a sort of online thing to go on their back for 800 Robux. Black bubble chat for 100 Robux. The only things I got were the grappler and free running. And power grip. I had power grip as well. I can't lie about that. But They added so much new stuff like blink boot to instantly teleport to the highlighted location. You can just teleport in the game now? That ruins the point of the game, bruh. Arrow punch. Punch your way through the air, an interesting way to move. What? Dude, now I'm mad I actually went to go look back at it. Refresh all your What? Refresh all of your wall climbs, wall runs, and gear ammunition mid-air. This game turned into pay to win? I remember back when like the accessories just like changed how you would move, not, you know, make the game brain dead easy. No wonder they had to make a new parkour. Man, that sucks. I'm glad I left that then. I used to love that game, dude. They just changed it way too much.